The Sun Devil Fitness Complex. So, this is the main facility for health, wellness, sports, and other such things on the Tempe campus. It is just east of WP Carey. So, demographic. What is our demographic? Young students overall is our demographic. So, walking into an LA Fitness, what do you see? You'll see rows and rows of different cardio machines with weight machines and a moderately sized free weight section, maybe a smaller free weight section. The goal for older gym goers usually is simply to lose weight or get back in shape. You have a lot of these same gym goers wanting nice, low impact, non strenuous cardio and weight machines. Although on a college campus, the goals of students can be very different. Obviously, there will certainly be students with the same goal of getting back in shape or cutting fat, but for the most part, goal of young students is getting their body to its peak natural form as opposed to getting it back in shape. A professional and technical communicator taking this into account would have less low intensity and low impact cardio machines, say an elliptical, not that I'm bashing the elliptical, and have more free weights and weights in the gym. These students trying to reach their max body potential will, for the most part, need to pack on some muscle. That's why in the SDFC, when being compared to other mainstream gyms like LA Fitness, Planet Fitness, Lifetime, has a much larger focus on weights and free weights. Now, also, you have different accommodations for this demographic. For example, because a large amount of gym newbies are on a college campus, one thing is technical communicator has to accommodate for is the amount of novices. In designing the SDFC, there has to be a space where gym novices can work out without any real judgment, pressure, or insecurity. A perfect example of this is the novice weight room. The communicator had to incorporate a space where novices can work out, and more importantly, there has to be an understanding that this is a safe novice lifting workout space. As the novice weight room says, there is no gym intimidation. It's an effective way to communicate to people that there's a place that is a lighter and less intimidating place to work out in inside the SDFC. Educational. So, asking ourselves, how do we emphasize our institution's value on education even within a gym? We need to introduce things that will expose students to different types or a different road of fitness or physical activities. Hence why we have all these programs, personal training, boxing, kickboxing, yoga, all these different classes inside of the SDFC. Additionally, we have things like fitness and body composition assessments, which inform students of where their body is at, measuring things like BMI, body fat percentage, stuff like that, and sets the road of which they would like to go and how to get to their fitness and health goals. Finally, with these additions to the SDFC, the educational influence is truly felt. Boom. Health and wellness. How do you build a campus mentality that promotes health and wellness? Obviously, it's something you want to do. You need something that gets people away from being sedentary for too long. Sitting is the new smoking. You need something that can include as much people as you can in the fitness complex and everything that comes with it. For that, you need to design something that has something for everyone. No one wants to do something they hate. So, in designing the SDFC, the technical communicator had to include as much as he or she could to bring as many of the demographic to the SDFC as they could. So they could build a healthy campus mentality. For that reason, you see everything from racquetball courts, basketball courts, pools, different kinds of classes we've already talked about, intramural and rec sports, ping pong, fields, weights, machines, novice weight rooms, locker rooms, and a lot more. In conclusion, when looking at demographic, educational, and health and wellness aspects of the SDFC, truly you can see how the SDFC is designed taking these aspects and traits of it into account. Thank you for your time.